going on, everybody? My name's Danny Ferrari.
My name's Parker Immense.
And we are Excellent Sound. Welcome back to the channel. Make sure if you guys are new here, you subscribe, like the video, and comment down below for your chance to win tons of sample packs and free shit. Right, Parks?
Right, man. We actually have some huge news for you guys.
If you couldn't already tell.
If you couldn't already tell, we are coming out with a brand new pack, August 8th.
Woo!
Called SKRILLA.
SKRILLA, baby. Early release is August 8th.
Yes, it is going to be our biggest pack that we have ever released to date.
Damn
right. Multi-genres. It has natural sounds. It has crazy dubstep sounds. It has everything that a producer needs. Bass sounds,
house sounds, tons of loops. We can't go into all the details just yet, but we promise you guys it will for sure be worth it. This is the biggest endeavor on a pack with the promo and all like the remakes that we got coming up.
We've been working hard for you guys, man. Our blood, sweat, and tears went all into this pack.
Yeah, man.
But we put a link into the description for you guys to join the early access list. All you guys have to do is click on that link, join the early access list, and you guys will get all of the bonuses.
Yes, bonuses including this actual project file, and we're calling this Paradox, right? And which I'll show you a little clip of it right there. That's what it looks like. Okay, so this is one project file. There's going to be multiple project files that we will be giving away for free for those that sign up for early release and purchase, okay?
Yes, and you guys are also going to be getting 50 extra Serum presets in addition to those 6 Ableton project files. And we are doing a contest.
We're doing a contest. Woo!
Give it up, guys. Give me that audience. Woo! Give me that fucking audience.
Contest.
All the fucking shouts.
We're going to show you.
So the first 150 pre-sale purchasers will be entered into a contest to win a grand prize of
this giant son of a bitch right here.
Big ass fucking Arturia. Get that in there.
It's upside down. Can you put it?
Keylab fucking here.
Can you see it?
Oh my god, the mic stand. Keylab
49, baby.
Yeah. What? There it is. Look at that shit. Fucking big boy keyboard right there.
It's like $400, bro. You
it's
could fucking sell it on eBay if you want, bro.
It's one of my favorite keyboards for sure for a controller. Those drum pads are fucking insane.
Amazing. Shout out to Arturia.
Yeah, shout out Arturia for letting us do this. So that's going to be our grand prize. So our second prize is going to be actually our favorite headphones.
Yep, these ones right here.
Right there. You could be getting some black ones. You could be getting some white ones.
Who knows? We don't, we don't discriminate with headphone colors.
We do not.
We don't also assume headphone colors or headphone genders.
The last prize, third prize is
a
$100 gift card to our Excellent Sound
Woo!
store.
That's right. Clap it up.
Give us we need some more sound.
$100,000.
You guys can get like 3 fucking packs.
Yeah, you can get tons of shit with that. And of course, obviously you're going to have SKRILLA. And if you do sign up for the early release, you are getting the early access of the 50 presets, plus all the extra bonuses. And plus, mainly, we're going to go ahead and have for the community, we'll have a folder of the project files that we will be showing you guys a little bit more, telling you more about in a little bit later. Right, Marks?
So I say let's jump into it, man. Let's get into it.
Let's do it, bro.
We'll tell you guys some more details in a bit.
Okay, so what we're remaking today, and come at us, bro. What's up? We made this sound. That right? Okay, so I haven't seen anybody else on YouTube.
Dude, it's unbelievable.
So
it is unreal, dude.
The other ones are crazy too, guys. I promise you. We put in a lot of effort into these, and I don't want to keep tooting our own horn, but we're really proud of this remake and a lot of the other remakes that we got coming and all these sounds. So this sound is a very, very cool classic sound. We're making this scream sound. It will be for free in the download description below. There will be a wavetable included. Make sure you guys grab that and use that as well.
Did you say we're giving away a free Skrillex sound?
Yeah, we're giving away a free SKRILLA sound.
SKRILLA.
Actually, it's a Skrillex sound, but yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, free Skrillex sound and rack in the download description right now if you want to go grab it. But if you want to learn something, I suggest you do, because this whole process was about us trying to understand the multi-genre producer, Sonny Moore, right?
Yeah, putting ourselves in his shoes.
And we had to go back to the past, essentially, with this one. And this is one of his hugest hits. It's like 400 million views. This is one of my favorite songs that he's ever done. It's insane, right?
It's like the heaviest sound.
Groundbreaking, bro.
Ever hear.
Okay, so we got an initiated patch right here. We're going to go ahead and pull it up and show you guys essentially what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to start off with the wavetable that we included, which is called Hard Sync, okay? It's going to sound a little something like this by itself. Okay, And this is essentially what it is it's a massive wavetable, right? So people exported, I think you can download all of them for free on the internet somewhere, like on Reddit, but really useful, especially for going back into old Skrillex sounds and trying to understand how they work. What it really taught me personally was the how much like tonality stuff that you can get with just the sync. Like how I usually didn't use sync because I thought it was kind of annoying, but like hard sync is essentially a synced saw wave, and I'll show you what I mean. We're gonna cycle through the wavetable. It sounds like this. It's kind of like a screamy saw, which is super sick. So.
Yeah, and Serum kind of gives it like this new vibe, new school vibe. You know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So what's cool is that we were able to do a lot of these sounds for the SKRILLA pack by using massive wavetables and other types of wavetables, which will be in the pack as well too. So let's go ahead and start off. So make sure you guys load in hard sync into whatever table folder you want to use. And the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put this to 92. Okay, so let's do that first. Okay, and what you do is you can actually, this LFO 4 right here, what you can do is you can essentially make sure it's on envelope in half, and you could put that on the wavetable position, and it'll cycle through the sound like so. Right, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull this back down to around 12. So let's go ahead and hit 12 real quick. Nice. Okay, so also what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that's set to 6 waves of unison like so. Little bit of spread. The detune will be at 0.3. The blend will be at stock. What is it? I can't even
Sevs 5s.
Sevs 5s. Faves at 1/8. Random all the way up. And then pan is the same. And then what we're going to do is we're going to create another LFO that's going to look like this. This is to get the pattern, so to speak. The way this is going to work is essentially the level's going to be up, and then we're going to get this cool kind of texture from it. So
we do patterns in Serum.
Yes.
We don't do that shit in MIDI.
Yeah, I can't deal with it. But I wanted it to do itself. So make sure that you set it to envelope mode and set it to half and make this pattern right here. And you're going to put on the level knob, turn the level knob down, and turn up the level of the LFO up to like around 81. Okay, so watch. Okay, now if I hold this down like so, oh damn it, the fucking record bullshit is still on.
Oh no.
So I shut this down. So that part where it goes, it's kind of a cool little flavor thing. You can add whatever you want, as long as you make sure that you put what's called a set loopback point here. That's really helpful to know, and it only works on envelope. So if I let go, if I hold it down, it'll loop back to here, which is kind of a fun little trick right there. So I think that's pretty cool.
That's a huge nug.
Yeah, huge little nug right there. Smoke that shit up. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get into the sub now. For sub, we're just going to use a regular sine wave, keep it at 0, set it to direct out, and we're going to go ahead and put LFO2 on the level. And I'm going to pull that down till around 61, so we get a little sub in there. Beautiful. Okay, and then also we're going to go ahead and hit the noise. We're going to be using Bright White today, one of my favorite noises. Some noises will be in the SKRILLA pack as well, so that's kind of exciting. I'm going to go ahead and put the LFO2 on the level, and I'm going to go ahead and set that to 40 toots. Okay, and that's looking pretty good. All right, so now let's go ahead and add our second oscillator, oscillator B, which is going to be just a regular saw wave. You can just use the initiated. Make sure you set the octave to -1 and turn the level all the way down like so. And for the warping, we're going to put it on sync. We're not done with LFO2 yet. We're going to go ahead and put it on the level as well. I'm going to pull that back to around Sevs 5s like so.
Sevs 5s, baby.
Now it sounds
massive.
Yeah, it sounds massive, but we want it to sound crazy. So remember I said this is like a sync in itself. So that's hard sync. Essentially what you do with this saw is I have it set to sync half window. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to LFO1, I believe. And LFO1 is going to go on the sync window, essentially doing the same thing, but going all the way up to, I believe, 100. You can kind of hear it coming together, right?
Yeah, you can hear the layers finally.
Now there's still some pitching that we need to get going. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add this LFO1 to the coarse pitch of oscillator A, just like so. This should be set to 19, I believe.
Yep.
19. Well, I have to probably do it in the matrix. I hate how you can't see this shit. It's so annoying.
Yeah, man. Dude.
Oh, it is at 19. Okay, cool. It's at 19. Dude, get your shit together, bro. And then also we're going to put it on oscillator B, which will also be at 19. There it is. And that's essentially
squiggling around.
I mean, that's pretty much the sound. We're gonna go ahead and texture it up a little bit more. It's so sick. Like that's all it takes.
Oh, it's so killer.
Okay, but before we get into that sound, we really want to make sure that you guys take this time to really sign up for that exclusive release. We're only going to be doing it for a while before the actual pack comes out. You will get it early on August 8th. You'll get all the bonuses and, of course, this project file, which I'm going to show you some other elements in here before we get into the processing. You were going to say something?
Yeah, and just to remember, you guys, there are only going to be 1,325 licenses available for the pre-sale, okay? We don't want to be giving these bonuses to everybody. We want to make it super exclusive for you guys. So if you guys want this bonus content, you have to join that list, and that's the only way you're going to be able to buy the pre-sale. And
I guarantee you, like a lot of these, some of these sounds that are in this project file, like even this like build that we nailed. So like, come at us, bro. By the way, if you think you can, I haven't seen anybody fucking do this better. I don't want to sound like an asshole, but I know it's the truth.
It's the truth, man.
Like all that shit,
dude. Show them all of the sound, like not.
Oh yeah, just everything,
all, but like look how many different growls.
The growls,
look how many different
the
synths,
main growl.
Like, oh my god!
I mean, it's
unbelievable.
I mean, come on, bro.
This is what we
Somebody
do,
had to fucking do it, man. When all the Skrillex remakes and, you know, like, actually, I can't lie, because like a lot of those tutorials, they were helpful to somewhat an extent, but I knew that we could just take it to the next level, and that's what we want to do, is get an exact remake here so we can get into the mind of Sonny Moore and understanding how he puts together these sounds and how he's able to cross multiple genres and just be able to just be the insane producer that we look up to.
And that's kind of like how we are kind of putting this pack around, is multi-genre and genre blending. It's not going to be just one genre, because that's kind of, you know, we do that already. You know, we wanted to spread our wings and bring fucking genres together.
And it's not just about Skrillex. I mean, there's very much inspired. We just wanted to come out with a pack that we would be like, would Skrillex use this? That was the whole idea. And also, too, to figure out some of these sounds that we've all wondered about for a long-ass time, right?
Yep.
So we took the time during quarantine. That's what happens when you get fucking stuck in your house.
Exactly.
Some other sounds, too, like this one. I fucking love this sound. I've always wanted to know how to make it, and finally I figured it out. Like, this is so sick.
I just imagine the fucking girl with the fucking lightning bolts coming out of her fucking head,
just
you know?
Fucking up that fucking chomo, dude.
The fucking rapist,
child molester.
dude.
Fuck that guy, dude. Fucking Weinstein or whatever.
Yeah, dude.
Epstein, fucking Delane Maxwell. Fuck that guy.
Delane Maxwell.
Delane. Okay, I don't want to take a dark turn. Anyway, so, back to where we're at. I mean, you can see it's pretty much almost there. Next thing we did is add a comb filter with the cutoff at 92. This is just kind of adding a little bit more like width, a little bit more texture to the sound, a little bit more metallic. 51 for the resonance, and mix is at 18. Great. Okay, so that's doing a nice little bit for the A, B, and the noise all going to that. Effects, we have the hyper dimension. Mix is all the way down on the hyper, and on the dimension, it's set to around 35. For the down sample, we have it turned all the way up, and the drive set to 6%. This kind of gives the yoy to it. Little extra sizzle. Definitely got OTT compressor on here with the threshold. It looks like it is pretty stock, actually, and the gain is just turned up to 6.8. And then also using sample and hold, again, to kind of reinforce that sizzle and that kind of yoy sound that you get in a lot of the older sounds. The filter. So this is set to the cutoff all the way up with the resonance at 9% and drive all the way down. And then a low cut to kind of maintain the lows a little bit. Let's hear it in context. And then, of course, the mono is set, and it's set to always for the portamento, so each note will slide into itself. And then lastly, we're going to go ahead and go over the processing very briefly. Don't worry if you're not in Ableton. You can do this in any DAW. I mean, there's nothing really crazy, but we do have our Fat Rack being used. If you guys haven't seen our Virtual Riot Fat Rack, make sure you guys go check out that video. But essentially, that's all it is just the Fat Rack. It's just some processing to make things louder, bigger. If you don't have the Fat Rack, if you're not in Ableton, then I would suggest using just the OTT plugin with some saturation.
Yeah, I personally suggest downloading Ableton.
Yeah, so it's really easy to do in another DAW. All you have to do is go to Google and then go to ableton.com and then purchase it.
Exactly, $7.99.
$7.99 is fine. So yeah, Fat Rack on here adds just some thickness. And if you are in Ableton and don't have this rack, we will we have it included. This rack will be included in the download as well. And also we have that Virtual Riot Fat Rack where we go over if you want to understand the explaining of it.
Go watch that video too.
Great
it's
video.
Awesome.
We'll put it in the recommended or whatever. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Again, we are so excited to have a brand new pack for you guys. We've been working on it so hard. Make sure you guys join that early release that Parker was talking about. We're going to be sending out emails, a chance to win, the keyboard, a $500 keyboard, the headphones. Those are $150.
Yeah.
And a $100 gift card to Excellent for all of our packs and stuff. If you guys want free content, make sure you guys go to our website at www.xlntsound.com. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, comment for a chance to win a pack of your choice from Excellent. What else,
Yes, most like, comment. And we're going to be doing a lot more giveaways in the next 2 weeks leading up to the release.
Yep.
So just stay tuned. Make sure you're watching all of our videos. And, there's going to be some more surprises.
Yeah, I mean, can we can't show them the what we got? Yeah, go ahead and show them that.
Boom.
Bam, there it is, guys. A lot more and more stuff coming. You'll see those. Those are all secret words. You don't even know what they move.
You have no idea what songs
I said that you don't even know what they move. You don't even know what they mean. A lot of secret shit here going on, guys. A lot of Illuminati symbolism stuff that you'll have to try to figure out and decode what we're going to do next.
Exactly.
It's not that hard.
So yeah, let's you want to play it out, dude?
Yeah, let's go ahead and play it out.
Actually, wait. I want to thank everybody.
Thank you
for wearing some pop filters on your face when you go out in public.
Yeah, thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
For your sibilance.
Shout out coronavirus for actually getting rid of all of our syllables.
Yeah, thanks coronavirus.
All the P's and S's.
Asshole. Yeah, making our lives difficult. Hopefully you guys are hanging in there, and hopefully you guys are making some dope music if you're going to be on lockdown like us soon.
Yeah.
We're trying to get as much out as we can. So, again, support the channel. Let's go ahead and play this bad boy out. Parks, anything else?
That's it, man. Let's
Let's go ahead and do it. I'm going to play it from the build, I guess?
Yeah.